The Tenovus Cancer Support Charity is 70 years old this year, and it's been delivering advice and support out in the community for many years. For the last 20 years, it's hosted a free phone telephone cancer support line, which is available for people affected by cancer wherever they are in the country. During the past 18 months, that support line has been open every single day of the year, again for anybody affected by cancer. It's staffed by a multidisciplinary team. There are nurses on the support line, health and wellbeing advisors, and cancer support advisors that will look at ways in which a person's income can be maximised by applying for benefits or grants or other allowances that can be accessed at that point in time.
So what's the aim of the call centre?
There are a combination of ways in which the support line can help. For many people, it's the way into the charity and the way into the services that we provide. It can be a listening ear, so it's supportive in nature then at those times, but it can also be used to take a referral, a formal referral from a caller, where they can access some of our other services, such as our specialised counselling services, cancer support advice, as I've mentioned, with regards to welfare benefits, and some of our other support groups as well. So there's a balance really. A lot of it is supportive and sort of encouraging and empowering a person affected by cancer as well to make their own decisions, but there is an element of advice as well.
And have you found the line to be quite popular among sort of the local community?
The line is very popular and growing in popularity all the time. It was the first of its kind in that it was staffed by oncology nurses, so specialists in the field of cancer then. But in the past year, for example, the number of calls that we make or receive, because we proactively call people as well, has increased by 1,000. And considering the size of the charity, that was a great achievement for us. I mentioned there briefly about the proactive side, which I should have mentioned previously. It's a particularly strong and unique element of the support line in that people affected by cancer sign up to a regular series of callbacks where we will support them at a time that's convenient to them without them having to make the call.
How would you look to sort of push the helpline further and make some improvements?
Okay, the support line, as I've mentioned, is a multidisciplinary service in that we have the nurses, the health and wellbeing advisors, etc. We're looking at ways in which we can support other people affected by cancer. There are 48 people diagnosed with cancer every single day in Wales, and all of the people around them are also affected. It's not just the patient. So there are a lot of people who need support, and there are many charities out there. But it's trying to find the ways in which we can access these people and encourage them to come in. One of the things we're looking at doing is developing a corporate callback service where we support people who are currently away from work due to cancer diagnosis or the diagnosis of a loved one, and supporting the managers in what to expect when an employee has a cancer diagnosis, and supporting the staff members themselves in any little questions or concerns they may have. We have a saying where there's no such thing as a silly question. And often people will ring the support line to ask questions around when can I go out with my friends again? Is it okay to have a drink? Things they don't want to bother the health professionals with. So that's one of the ways we're looking to develop.